Train whistle rolls on by, and we are getting ready for our final game here in New Jersey. The throw-off is up, and here comes the BIC. Returning around the 15-yard line, looking for an opportunity here is the returner. Slip sliding away, trying to find a way out, but nothing going. Going to the 35-yard line, that was Meep Meep with the Roadrunner as his number. At Asbury Park Stadium, you see the BIC in their white uniforms with blue and silver numbers and letters, and the Savage in red. Corey Price under center, number 11, considering himself an eligible man downfield, and that is Andre Jaspy. And the snap, and there's the handoff. Direct snap, that's Corey Price. Price running straight upfield, finding nothing but the grass in front of him, trying to stay in, and it's taken out of bounds. And we'll take a look again at this on the replay. What a beautiful snap, what a beautiful run from CP3 Corey Price, just delivering on the first play from scrimmage. Let's take a look at the replay again here. Price fakes the handoff, goes directly to his left. Defense doesn't know what to do. He just cha-cha slides his way all the way down to inside the 30. The ball is placed at the 27-yard line. What an effort there by Corey Price. And under center now, Price, shotgun, 3 wide receivers set to the right. Price will snap. Quick screen play, going an attempt to move forward, but they will move back. They will be pushed back 3 yards, and that was Courage Mosey with the ball there. And it'll be second and about 14. 12:33 left to go in the first. I'm Matt Ryan. This is A7FL Football, live on Twitch and YouTube. We're so glad to be with you live and across the world, absolutely free. But next Sunday, the A7FL Season Pass starts on Fight. And if you want to be a part of the action and watch the games of the week, the 2 biggest games of the week, and the A7FL Playoffs and Championship, you're going to want to sign up now just for $59.99. That's right. For less than a Canelo Alvarez fight, you can watch some of the best action in football on Fight. For more information, head to a7fl.com. Price once again with that 3 wide receiver set. Mosey in the slot. CP3 under center. Looking possibly a blitz here. Mosey in motion. Mosey moseying, but there's the play action. Price standing, waiting to deliver. A lot of time here. Price with the wobbler, caught by number 11, and he'll go out of play. Big play there by number 11, Andre Jaspy. That's Sullivan with the play, Sullivan with the play. And we'll take a look at the replay here. Great effort so far. Sullivan with that catch. And Price, just a beautiful, beautiful pass and a great catch right into his hip pocket, finding a lot of time there. This offensive line of the BIC is doing a yeoman's job here against the Savage. Just really stopping them, allowing for the offense to open up. A lot of what the BIC needed early last week in their come-from-behind victory. That had its fair share of controversy. Take a look back on Fight TV, and there's going to be a lot of people grumbling about that game, but it'll be 1st and goal, and we will have a whistle. Leaving it all on the field here in the A7FL. A little bit of motion here from Mosey, using that play action again as a variable. There's the handoff to Mosey, and he runs right into his own teammate, runs right into his own blocker, and does the proverbial Wile E. Coyote, wall meets human. Human rarely wins, and it will be 2nd down. Mosey will split out, declare himself an eligible receiver. 2 wide receivers set to the right. 3 on the line. There's a snap by Price. Price will take this one, run into trouble on his own offensive line, and the BIC's offensive line was its greatest weapon and now its greatest deterrent. And we will go to 3rd down here with the ball now placed on the 18-yard line. It is 3rd and goal on the 18, and this is not a great situation for the BIC. And we see it here on the replay. Trying to cut in was Price, had no option, and number 9. New engine number 9 on the New York Transit line. Just sending him back. No 275, no Metro card swipe. You are just sent back home, and it'll be 3rd and 18. And we're halfway through here in the first quarter. First drive of the first quarter. The BIC matriculating the ball downfield, really trying to find an option and be the first to score in this game, trying to set the tempo. Mosey will set out again. 3rd and 18. The snap, Price with time, with a lot of time. The ball's up in double coverage, and that one will hit the ground, and it will be 4th down. BIC starting off hot on this first drive and then petering out, and that's been a big problem with a lot of these A7FL teams this season. 9 minutes left to go in the first quarter. We've seen a lot of teams start off strong, but these defenses, this is a goal line defense league. Once you get inside that 10-yard line, everything becomes a big, big worry. And we see Price in the huddle here trying to lead his team. We have number 10, Jamal Harmon in there. We've got Big Stansberry. Look at number 74. The man is a walking giant. We might see a fat guy touchdown in this game. Who doesn't like a fat guy touchdown? I love a fat guy touchdown. I'd like to score a fat guy touchdown. I'd like a sandwich called the Fat Guy Touchdown named after me. That'd be something I'd like. Follow me on Twitter at MRyan Consulting. We have a timeout on the field. And it'll be 4th and 18 as the BIC look to think things over. But one thing you don't need to think over is if you play as hard as the BIC, you need to try BioHemp Plus, an all-natural CBD specially formulated for pain relief. For free shipping and 20% off your order, your first order, head to biohempplus.com and use the promo code A7FL. BioHemp Plus, redefining your CBD experience. 2 wide receivers split out. Mosey will set up into a pseudo slot, and he will block. And here comes pressure. Price has got nothing but the field in front of him. One defender tries to break through, but will not get to the other side. It will be a turnover, and it will be 1st and 10 for the Savage on the 5-yard line. Price had the opportunity. Price had the opening, but that was a great effort there by that Savage defense. And a little bit of caustic confusion on the field as the Savage defense will give way to the Savage offense. And we take a look at the replay here. Price didn't have many options, and the offensive line, you saw number 1 right there. He was spying Price the entire time. Number 5 coming in from behind. Great defensive effort there from number 1 of the Savage. The Savage this week wearing uniforms to honor their high school. A little special treat there for their friends and family. And it will be number 12 taking things off. But the bad thing about honoring your high school is that the numbers don't necessarily correlate. And there's the handoff. Play a reverse, handing upfield, and that is number 21. I believe that was Charles Irvin. The train whistle winds on, and it will be 2nd down. Ball moving up to around the 14-yard line. Pardon me, the 13-yard line, and it will be 2nd down. 2nd and short here as the Savage look to figure out what they're trying to do to get out of their own territory. This BIC defense is very tough. You saw Eddie Pettiot on the field earlier. And number 17 will declare himself an eligible receiver. And that's Money Mayweather. Pardon me, I believe that's Money Mayweather is Akees Wright. Set up to the right of number 12. And there's the handoff, and here comes Irvin. Irvin booming downfield, getting past the 20, inside the 25-yard line, and it will be a 1st down for the Savage. And taking a look at, you want to be big, you want to have some fun, you want to follow us on social media, you want to be a part of the A7FL, and let us know you love us. We've got highlights, we've got scores, we want you to be a part of the conversation. Head over to your favorite social media platform, whether it's Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, or Instagram, search the A7FL and give us a follow. In motion, the handoff going upfield, Irvin stopped! Great defensive effort by number 44, Levine, and number 36. Number 36, I believe. The BIC have more members on their team than Destiny's Child did in the early days. And it will be third down here. I believe that was number 32, Jaheed Myers, we see here on the replay. And that was number 36, Kenneth Tippett, along with number 44, Michael Walker. Making the stop. A handoff upfield, once again trying to utilize the running game on second down, getting past the 30, getting inside the 30, right around the 32, 31-yard line. And it will be third down for the Savage, and we'll see number 44 come off, and number 19, Sugar Ray, making his way into the game. And a beautiful run here by Irvin, finding the opening, pushing right on through to the other side. A lot of great effort, but then that defensive stop by number 74, Kenny Stansbury. He's 6 foot 285. That is a big human being. And it'll be third down, shotgun set. And there's the play action, the toss, the throw, tipped, and no. And it'll be fourth down. And the Savage, after getting that early first down, will be met with a big decision, their biggest decision so far of the contest. And it'll be 12-17. One more gentleman throwing the ball off for the Savage, and that one will go out of bounds. A beautiful catch there by Meep Meep. Meep Meep at the bottom of your screen. Mosey set off to the right. Price will call, and there's the hike, and there's the handoff to Mosey, and Mosey gets shockmastered by the defense, tripped him up, and that will be a loss of what seems to be 2. It'll be a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. 3:43 left to go in the first quarter. I'm Matt Ryan, and you're watching the A7FL. We'll take a look at the replay here. Price with a great opportunity off the handoff. Number 9 completely collapsing, trying to stop him. Number 4 looking like he was trying to give him the kitchen sink knee lift. And it'll be second down. Mosey set up to the right of Price. 2 wide receivers set out wide. And check the blitz here. In motion was number 1, Umar. And that one will be incomplete. Price having a pretty solid day on his feet. His arm has not really come out to play just yet. And it's still 0-0, and it'll be 3rd and 12. That's the interesting thing about this team, is they're trying their best to put everything over, and this BIC team really trying to recapture that 2016 magic. But do you really want to do that? Do you really want to go back in time, or do you want to look forward? Having Corey Price on your team, if you told me, hey, you can build an A7FL team and you can have anybody at quarterback outside of Quattrell Huffin, there's really not many others that I would want aside from that. And you take a look at Meep Meep there, and what might be the coolest jersey that would get us sued out of anything in the A7FL. It's the coolest terms of service violation I've ever seen. And it'll be third down. And coming up next, just a moment, I'll tell you how you can be a part of the A7FL and be a part of the future of football. But after, it'll be third and 12. Shotgun set for Price. Mosey set off to the right. And there's a whistle on the play, and we've got a foul. And it'll be against the BIC. If you want to be a part of the A7FL, if you want to get in early on what is the biggest the future of sports, you want to be a part of the A7FL, you want to be where the NFL, NBA, or UFC, if you imagine getting in on the ground floor for that, you could do that with the A7FL. For more information, go to a7fl.com/invest. For 3rd and 12, Price in shotgun again, pardon me, third and a little more than 12. Price set. Here comes the blitz. Here comes the pressure, the toss, and looking to go to Mosey. Mosey was moseying away from the ball, and I will stop using Mosey puns now because I have reached the fill. And here's the throw, a beautiful throw. It's got to reach at least 40 yards, and that one will go out of play. He tried to keep the ball in play. He'll pick it up. Does count. The ball's still alive. Gets to the 48. There was a whistle, though. Runs are fun. I thought the play was cool. I wanted to see what happened, but no, the referee blew the whistle and ruined all of our fun. And the 3-on-1 is the most exciting play in football, everybody. You know why? Because of what you just saw. The opportunity for a play to break off and you to see 6 in under 6 seconds. You have great returners in this league. You have people who can do anything from end to end into the end zone. And it's a joy to watch. If you have not watched it yet, as soon as this game is over, go look at some of the highlights of the 3-on-1s on the A7FL YouTube channel. We're looking to add a few more of those today, and we want you to let us know what you love about the A7FL. 1st and 10. A shout out to our producer, Stephen James. Thank you for your service. The screen on 1st down, and oh my God. He just, number 3, had his lunch, dinner, and breakfast the next day taken on that tackle. That screen was wide open, and there was a pick and not much of a roll, and it will be 2nd down. 1 quarter in the books here in Asbury Park, and nothing doing on the scoreboard. Both of these teams locked in a defensive battle at Asbury Park Stadium, and to reset, like all of us fancy broadcast folks do, I'm Matt Ryan calling the action for you, and we're so glad you're here with us in Asbury Park, New Jersey. And the handoff to Mayweather. No, it's a quarterback keeper, and then we've got a bit of a scrum. Get into the pit, and it will be a big gain there, a 1st down and more for number 5 as he brings the pain. And right here, start of the 2nd quarter, I'm Matt Ryan bringing you all the action. Let's take a look again on the replay. Great fake by the quarterback, just pushing right on through. Defense doing everything. Limbs akimbo, looking like a 70s key party, getting nothing done defensively but a 1st down for the Savage. It'll be 1st and 10, ball placed on the 47-yard line. Shotgun set, 1 wide receiver set far to the right, and a handoff to Mayweather. That's Irvin. Irvin breaking through, getting the 1st down, and the former A7FL MVP, proving that he is one of the most valuable players in the league to this day. Anybody else really want to listen to the Grateful Dead right now? Or is that just me? 1st and quite a bit. And then a handoff to that one's to Mayweather. Money Mayweather, bankrupt on the play, and he will be taken down, and it will be 2nd down. Looking for an opportunity to bust open and break open the books like John Taffer in the first act of Bar Rescue, but nothing doing there, and we'll see number 73 make his way in now for the Savage. Now Matt Ryan bringing you all the action here from the bunker in Asbury Park Stadium. Got championship banners behind me, and these two teams looking to hang some championship banners on July 18th. The snap. And here comes the pressure. The ball's thrown. That one's wobbly and out of reach of the wide receiver. Number 18 trying to get that one, but we'll get just some hands on him, and it'll be 3rd down. Big opportunity there for the BIC. They got the stop. They wanted the sack. You saw some great defensive pressure there from their defensive line, but the quarterback just getting it off with just enough time to get it incomplete. That could have been a broken play on both sides of the ball. And as a New York Giants fan, I can tell you how important it is to tackle the quarterback. It'll be 3rd down, pardon me. And we're here in the 2nd quarter. And here comes the pressure. Number 36, the quarterback slipping through. He'll throw, and that one is caught inbounds, and that'll be a 1st down. Picked up by number 6, who will get 12 on the play, and it'll be 1st down for the Savage. And here's the handoff moving up. A short gain there. That'll be a gain of about 4. And we'll have some games for you from the Florida division a little later on in the broadcast. A shout out to our staff here today. I want to thank my audio engineer, Zach. I want to thank Tyler, our technical director. I want to thank Ryan DePaul, who is producing the game in the booth alongside Stephen James. I want to thank our camera technicians and also Eddie and Ben for doing the social stuff. And here's the snap, and he almost fell on his own ass on that attempt. Number 5 tried, and he got caught in the turf. He almost turfed himself. And that will be an incompletion, and that will be second down. After that huge play, we had a bit of a blooper there. Great effort there by the BIC defense picking it up and getting the stop. Casey Fennessy, number 12, we just saw him. And number 2, Dwan W., one of the many number 2s in the A7FL. Taking a look at the chat here. Jeremiah Town saying, love football on a Sunday. And if you're watching us on Twitch right now, let us know what's going on in the chat. I'll be reading some chats throughout the broadcast, letting you know what's going on and how you fans are feeling. 21, that's Irvin. At halftime, we'll be doing that pick. And then it's what a play, what a shovel pass from the quarterback to Irvin, who caught it on the fly. It almost got swatted down. And inside the 25-yard line, it'll be first down for the Savage. And at halftime, I'm going to want to hear your reaction and read your reaction to what that just was. Let's take a look on the replay again. Rolling out to his right, Harmon almost swats it, almost swatted it second time, catching it in the air like a baby falling out or a California cheeseburger waiting to be eaten. And number 21 saving the day. Great play by Irvin as we take a look inside the huddle. 9:45 left to go in the half. I'm Matt Ryan. This is the A7FL on Twitch and Facebook Watch, bringing you all the action across the internet. It'll be first down. And we want you to be a part of the A7FL. Take a look at this here. The handoff. Trying to create opportunity to the offensive line. Holding! Not the penalty holding, but holding the line like Dogecoin and moving up 3 yards. It'll be third down on the 16. We want you to be celebrating with your favorite A7FL team every week, but not as a fan, but as an owner. That's right, you can own a piece of the A7FL and be a part of the future of football. Learn more at a7fl.com/invest. And folks, you want to talk about investing in the A7FL? The A7FL started out just in New Jersey, grew to Maryland, now 4 divisions across the United States, continuing to grow across the United States, and those 4 divisions will converge here on Asbury Park Stadium later this summer for the A7FL Championship playoffs and the A7FL Championship. We're going to see who actually is the best of the best. It'll be second down, the handoff to Irvin. Irvin finding a hole, pushing through, and getting some sizable gains there and getting about 8 yards, and you can see that there. Irvin earning every one of those yards, and it will be third down. You ever hear of someone getting off the escalator? Mayweather with the run, pardon me. Number 18 is Irvin. Number 21 is Mayweather. People want to know when we're coming to the Midwest. Well, first you got to invest. And there's the handoff. Number 5 getting caught. 7:50 left to go in the second. 7:30 left to go in the quarter, pardon me. And Laquan Johnson laying the law once again as both teams preparing for war. And it'll be fourth down. Let's take a look again on the replay. Inside the huddle, beautiful technique, just grabbing him, picking him up. Might as well have Luthez pressed him. And Laquan Johnson with the tackle and the stop, and it will be fourth down, eerily reminiscent of the first drive for the BIC. 7 minutes and counting here in the first half. And it'll be first down. The handoff. Fakes the handoff. Quarterback keeper. Quarterback trying to find a way to lateral it. Ball's loose. Loose ball. We got a scrum for it. Who's going to come up with it? Is it going to be the BIC or will the Savage maintain it? That play broke down like every single one of my relationships, and it's BIC ball.
What you got, baby?
And there's the handoff. CP3 off the screen. Going upfield, trying to get ahead and getting to about the 20-yard line. And it'll be second down and 6 to go. They have to get to the 31-yard line, do the BIC. And it was just a warning from the officials, not an actual penalty. Number 65, the show junior, Aaron Baptiste. It'll be second down. Second and short. Second and about 6 for the BIC. Mosey in motion. CP3 fakes the screen. Rolls to his right. In a bit of trouble. There's a flag. Price rolling out to his right. He'll go upfield. Price using his legs. Price off to the races. Will this one be called back? Price keeps going till he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Yeah, heartbreaking play for Corey Price. Heartbreaking incident. Just, yeah, having that big run called back, it's an I'm sorry, I love you situation, and then just getting super kicked or being held out, being left stranded on a romantic meal all by yourself like Mrs. Krabappel did with Woodrow Wilson. And you see again Price, beautiful run here, great stiff arm, just trying to stay in bounds and going out of play, but that play is for naught. Taking a look at the chat here, Mark Allen saying, great football being played. Thomas McKenney III saying, more interesting than the NFL. The NFL is so slow. I blame the school system. It'll be second down, ball placed at the 10-yard line after the call, so it'll be first and about 16. Second and 16, pardon me. Price. Snaps, fakes that screen again. Not going to get faked out this time. Savage trying to chase him down. Price back on his bicycle. Gets the first down and more. And there's the tackle from number 1. Getting right in Price's face and getting the first down, though. BIC getting that confidence. They need to keep that energy up the same way I do during the rest of this broadcast. And it'll be first down. The chains will move. Let's take a look again at the replay. Price, just a beautiful run here. After having that last play called back, they just decided, you know what, we're going to run it again. We got him one time before, we'll get him again, and we'll see an alternate angle of that. Faking out with that throw, trying to find something, then going completely to his right, sliding to your left, watching it here. Beautiful shake and bake. Sheesh Louise, as LJ Smith would say, and then just getting caught up by number 1. Great tackling technique there from number 1, and it'll be first down. 3 wide receivers all set out to the right. See Price, Mosey in motion. And Mosey going upfield. We got another flag and a big gain, the biggest gain of the day for Courage Mosey. And it might have been an offsides call. Offsides on the defense. We'll wonder if that will be called back, if they will accept or decline. And the referees are conferring. It looked like that. And once again, on this run, a beautiful play by Corey Price. Worth the investment. Former A7FL champion, 2-time champion with the PA Immortals and the BIC in 2016. One of the cornerstones of that 2016 team that was put together specifically for this 2021 season. Carl Meisner is a guy who hoards talent in the best possible way, trying to build super teams. And we'll see the ball moving forward. And it'll be first down. And it looks like a first and 5. The ball placed on the 34-yard line. And they'll have to get to the 39 for another first down. Jordan Mid on YouTube saying, keep doing your job, bro. Excellent so far. Love the energy in your commentary. And we're at the 2-minute warning, still waiting for the call on the play, still waiting for what the penalty actually was, but we just hit the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to go. No score here in the first half. Price under center. You see Sullivan in a ripped and torn jersey. He leaving it all on the field in every way possible. Hopefully we don't have to use the censor bar. Price with the ball rolling to his right. There's the throw, caught by Meep Meep, and Meep Meep will dash his way to a first down. And it was offside on the defense to confirm that call. Thank you so much to our producers, making sure we know exactly what is going on. Top of your screen, we got one wide receiver at the top and bottom of your screen. Mosey set up as a running back to the left. Price to set. 4 up front for the Savage, 2 in the backfield. There's the handoff to Mosey. Mosey trying to break through, breaks one tackler. This is the courage Mosey we wanted to see all season long, and he busted out the blocks and moves ahead and gets the first down for the BIC. What a play by Courage Mosey. Straight cash homie on that one. Courage Mosey. He's showing that 8 years, he is aging like a fine wine and not like a stale beer. He is looking for the opportunity here to get the BIC back to the A7FL championship game and get the BIC to be 2-0 after a controversial Week 1 victory. They're trying not to leave any doubt in anyone's mind. And it'll be 1st and 10 with the ball just inside the 45 on the 43-yard line. There's the snap. Price with time, launches this one deep. Can he catch it? No! That one was in front of him. And the wide receiver almost Bo Jacksoned himself and stopped right at the lip of the track here at Asbury Park Stadium. You want to be a part of the A7FL? If you're still looking to invest, you can do that. But if you love what you're watching, follow us across social media. Follow the A7FL across social media. Highlights, scores, information on your favorite players, and more information on how you can be a part of the A7FL Nation. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and more information, as always, at a7fl.com. If you want to find us on social, just search A7FL. 1:32 left to go in the second quarter. I'm Matt Ryan. We are live at Asbury Park Field as day is slowly turning into night, and the first half is rapidly turning into the second half with both teams not able to score. And it will be first down. Price will hold on to this one. Will peel back in a world of trouble. Will dump this one off, and the wide receiver unable to get that one. That was number 11. Unable to catch that. Sullivan with his jersey all ripped asunder, showing the scars of a hard-fought Sunday on the line, right in the trenches. Unable to get it going, and it will be third down, 3rd and 10 with the ball on the 43-yard line. And we see the huddle here. 1:23 left to go in the half, and we see the BIC conferring in the huddle, trying to figure out a plan here. We're going to make sure we hear your comments during halftime. We want to know what you're talking about. We want you guys to be a part of the conversation. The A7FL is not a football league. It is a social and live sports experience. We're bringing you the action the way you want to see it, live, in your face, blue-collar football. These guys have dropped the 9 to 5, and they are focusing on that $20,000 prize, and we are making sure you guys are seeing every single one of the best games from the A7FL. And the snap by Price. Price finding a way to go to the right. He's going to have to use his legs again. Pushing upfield, and another first down for Corey Price. These drives have been long but successful for both teams, but neither of them have been able to cross into the end zone here in Asbury Park. And you got to wonder if that's wearing on both of these teams. Which one's going to bend first? Which one's going to break? As we see an argument over the spot of the ball. We'll take a look at the replay here. Price going to his right. Mosey was wide open, but he just was told to go block. Beautiful slide by Mosey. Tried to stop number 9, but 9 was right there looking to lay Corey Price down in the middle of that field. And it will be 4th down. It'll be 4th and inches here for the BIC. Once again, knocking at the door with 60 seconds left to go in the first half. Let's take a look. Live at Asbury Park Stadium, and you can see the distance between the yard marker and the first down is less than a yard. It is literally the length of the referee's foot. And in Price will have the ball here. We'll look for an opportunity on 4th down. 4th and about a half. And there's a roll out to the right. And they will be stopped. The Savage living up to their name and getting the stop with under a minute to play. The Savage defense showing up again, holding the door and slamming it in the face of the BIC. But now they have to react. Their offense needs to step up. Will Woog, Mayweather, and Irvin be able to score 6 and send them into the half with the lead? We're about to find out. Let's take a look at this replay. Price, just a defensive chess match here. Each team making great moves offensively, but that is the Bishops to Queens Rook 4, with Price being stopped right at the door. That sometimes one size fit all isn't really one size fits all. But he is a gamer, and he is playing, and here comes the pressure off the blitz. The throw caught by number 6, and he'll get the first down and more, and showing a little spin and a timeout called. And inside BIC territory are the Savage. The Savage on their first drive were unable to get into BIC territory, or deep inside BIC territory. This is the opportunity for them to do so. 12 is the quarterback, 3 wide receivers set. Not a lot of time. Here comes the blitz. Here comes the BIC, and that one will go out of play, and it will be 2nd down. Referee just got out of the way of getting his clock creamed. And here is a snap. Opportunity to balls up. Tried for last second. Here Rollins tipped up, and no! Both receivers out of play. Is it really pass interference if you're both out of play? We're gonna figure that one out. And folks, on a play like that, you're hurting. Your bones are aching. So what you need is Biohemp. Biohemp not only for you, for your pets. And if you want to feel as good as I feel right now being in the booth, you need to try Biohemp Plus. For free shipping and 20% off your first order, head to biohempplus.com and use the promo code A7FL. That's biohempplus.com, promo code A7FL. It's the last play of the half here, and the Savage do not want to go into the locker room tied up. They want to get a score. They want a big play here. Here's the chance. Here's the throw, and no, that one's grounded into the dirt, and so are the Savages' hopes of walking into halftime with the lead. And the throw off, picked up by number 81, cuts through a tackler trying to break through. He's getting pantsed. The ball is loose, and he has been embarrassed. Not only has he been pantsed, but in front of God and everybody on the internet, he was stripped 2 ways, much like Chicken a la King. Stripped 2 ways, cooked, cut, and served, and it will be BIC ball. Jamal Harmon getting the ball, and the blue and white Warriors will get a chance to break this game open in Savage territory. Inside their own 50. They've made some great plays on the other side of the 50-yard line, but inside the Savage 50-yard line, they haven't been able to get the ball across. And there's a handoff. Nope, it is Price. Price spitting out. Price trying to move, and Price getting stifled on the run. Great defensive effort there from the Savage. And right now, for the BIC, it's been a humbling game because they've been showing some great effort, but much like last week, they have not been able to turn this offense into a smooth running machine. There's been a lot of clunkiness, a lot of inability of defining the DNA of this team outside of Corey Price being Corey Price. And we've seen that yield championships before, but this is a tougher league than 2016. It's a tougher league than 2019 for Corey Price. And there's the snap. The ball is up, caught by Courage Mosey inside the 15, trying to move ahead, slides. Will he take it to the house? He will! Touchdown, BIC! BIC showing up and making me look like a right jackass. Scoring inside the goal line. And Courage Mosley getting his first touchdown of the season, as it will be 6-0 BIC. Dwan will set up around the 30-yard. He'll take his run up around the 30-yard line, launch it from the 35, and this ball is up. And will this be caught? It will be caught inside the 10-yard line. Here comes number 1. He's got 2 defenders in front of him. Slip slides and gets through one, but not the other. Harmon with the tackle, and this time the man will hold on to the ball. And the Savage, on the first play of the half, not only give up the ball, but give up a touchdown. And the BIC leads 6-0 as the Savage look to come back and get on the scoreboard. I'd object to the fact that I'm being called short in the chat right now. I would consider myself height undefined. It's 6-0. BIC Savage. I'm Matt Ryan, bringing the action to you on Twitch and Facebook Watch from inside the bunker in Asbury Park, New Jersey, inside Asbury Park Stadium. And it will be first down for the Savage. Shotgun set. And it looks like Mayweather will be set up to the right of the quarterback, Isaiah Wood-Gross. And there's the ball given to Irvin, and Irvin will make a sizable gain, and it will be second down. Big move there by the former A7FL MVP, Charles Irvin. He will move the ball to inside the 35-yard line, and it'll be placed at the 37. Big opportunity here for the Savage. They have to find a way to break the back of this BIC defense, who's been able to meet every single parry thrown by them here in the early goings of this game. 1 wide receiver set up to the top of your screen, number 6, 2 and 1 in the slot. Woog, the quarterback. Irvin runs out, and here comes the blitz, here comes the pressure, and Irvin Woog met by a sea of white knights in white satin, making Woog meet his end, and that will be a sack. A technical sack, like a technical knockout, a referee-stopped sack. And yes, for those wondering, yeah, I made a Knights in White Satin reference during the football game. What of it? This game not reaching its end yet. It is third down. Rashad Knight in at quarterback, pardon me. Rashad Knight, number 5. Thanks to our crack research team. Talked about the Savage wearing jerseys memorializing their local high school, showing that high school football is the building blocks of football. It's where a lot of these A7FL players started building their relationships with one another, was in high school football, and that wasn't a high school play right there. Irvin met by brick walls in the form of the BIC defense. That tackle by number 32, Jaheed Myers. And it will be the 3-on-1 here on fourth down, the A7FL's equivalent to a punt. And here's the 3-on-1. The ball is up in the air, a little wobbly one, caught inside the 30 at the 29-yard line. Here comes the opportunity. Trying to slip slide, makes one defender look silly. Trying to cut through up the near sideline, gets around both of them again. This game of chicken may never end, and it is brought down at the 45. A beautiful return for the BIC, and that is why the 3-on-1 is the most exciting play in football. Full stop. Taking a look at the chat here. Tejon Webster, he's shouting out his little bro. Thomas McKinney III saying this is his first football game he's watched since COVID-19. Tejon Webster saying, man, that boy special. Yeah. Troy Penny Johnson saying, what kind of blocking is number 21 doing? If he ain't getting the ball, he just out there. Well, that's a sizable question to ask someone that's not me. Price off the snap, rolls off to his left, has the field in front of him, gets through, slip slides, and won't get the first down, but a sizable gain there for Corey Price. And it will be first down with 10 minutes left to go in the third quarter. I'm Matt Ryan, keeping myself here to remind you that we're watching the A7FL live on Twitch and Facebook Watch. Keep reminding you of my name because, well, I don't get to do this much. I'm actually the producer of these games. Stephen James stepping in for being my producer today and doing a fantastic job. And it will be first down. Price under center. We see 3 wide receivers set to the left, 3 on the line. And Price, the only man set up in the backfield as the quarterback. 4-man rush anticipated. 1 man in motion. There's the handoff. Moving upfield and nothing doing. A short gain. Gain of what looked to be 3. I believe it's 2nd down. Yard marker in my way. Price launches this ball deep. The beautiful spiral caught. Oh, no! Number 11 tried to do some Olay stuff like Roger Dorn and ended up eating nothing but crow, and it will be 3rd down for the BIC, who are saved by one man's hubris. One man's hubris is another man's incomplete. Price with 2 wide receivers split out wide. Sullivan is an eligible receiver. 4 on the line. And here comes the pressure. Price will throw this one, almost intercepted again! Number 11 again nearly gets the ball, and Courage Mosey stopping that one from being picked, and it will be 3rd down of the 2nd half after a turnover. In the screen, moving out to his right. Here's an opportunity, trying to break through. Great play, keeps it alive. The resiliency of this BIC team is hard to beat. But that Savage defense, a lot harder to beat, and we've got some flags on the play. These players making sure that they are not, their players, their teammates are not disrespected. And folks, this is the heart and soul of these players coming out on the field right now. They want to make sure that they are respected from one another, and it will be 4th down. So, you know what, if that's the actual Dallas Clark, hi. And there's the handoff, Price rolling off to his left, trying to go inside, there's a flag, and Price will get taken down inside the 5-yard line. We'll have to see what the flag was, but what a play there by Price, keeping the team, carrying it on his back. And it was offsides on the defense, moving it to inside the 5. The ball placed on the 4-yard line. Meep in a quarterback. There's the handoff to Courage Mosey. And Courage Mosey so good. That draw play so good that it fooled our camera guys. And that is a touchdown for the BIC. And they go up 12-0 here in Asbury Park. What a play by the BIC. Courage Mosey in 2016 form, getting the touchdown and putting them up 12-0. Going for one, Meep. Throws this one off, and it's caught! Big catch, and they convert. The man with one-legged pants making the big play. 13-0 here in New Jersey. We'll let you know about Start Engine in just a moment. That 1-point conversion might be more important than any of the touchdowns scored here today from the BIC. And here's the throw-off. That'll be picked up by number 2. That ball will bounce inside the 15, gets it off the 3rd hop. Cutting to his right, slipping to his right, and fumbles the ball and holds on to it. Nearly lost the ball again, and the Savage holding on to it and trying their best to keep the game alive and trying to do anything they can to try to get into the end zone. You usually don't see the defenses as the stars in the A7FL. It's all about the big plays, but these big stops have been a huge factor in keeping it going. And Irvin breaking one tackle. As soon as I say it, it's a curse. It's a curse, I tells you. Irvin moving ahead, moving forward. Money Mayweather with that. I thought that was Irvin who was wearing 21, but in fact it is Mayweather wearing 21 and Mayweather 18. 2 wide receivers set out right, ball thrown up, ball thrown deep and too far wide to the right. He Norwoods that one, and it will be 3rd down. This is a chance for them to get on the board, something they have not been able to do, something they need to do. Down 2 scores, and there's the catch, and Money Mayweather making it happen, getting the 1st down and keeping things moving for this Savage offense, which at times has been dynamic and the other times anemic. Mayweather trying to be the catalyst for this offense, and not like Catalyst Wrestling, which, well, you know, do the Google machine. And Mayweather proving to be a prize fighter here, trying to battle for the biggest prize in football, well, in our world, the A7FL championship. defended on July 18th. Will they face a U? Will they face a California team? Will there be a Maryland team stepping up? Johnson snaps, throws the ball, nearly intercepted, and number 10 picks it up and scoops it like ice cream at Ben & Jerry's and gets a big reception there. Not a first down, but keeps the drive alive for the Savage. And Johnson sets up, he'll run. Johnson takes the ball, gets past the 50, beautiful block, and he'll get inside the 45-yard line, running out around the 41. After 45 minutes, the BIC lead the Savage by 13. But in these final 15 minutes, can the Savage remain undefeated and get the victory here in Asbury Park? I'm Matt Ryan. It will be first down after the holding call. Eddie Petiak coming up with the tackle. Great defensive stop there by the BIC, who are trying to hold on to this 13-0 lead. And it will be second down. Handoff to Mayweather. Mayweather pushing upfield. Mayweather going into beast mode. Drives ahead and gets the first down, taken down at the 26-yard line. 13:15 left to go. Clock is running. Handoff to Mayweather. Mayweather met by the BIC defense. He doesn't care. Stops one runner. Completely sends number 7 into another tax bracket. And it'll be first down Savage. Of their first score of the game, led by Chris C.J. Johnson and Money Mayweather, who are set up in a shotgun. 2 wide receivers at the bottom of your screen. Mayweather set up to the right of Johnson. The snap. The pressure. The ball's up. Caught by Mayweather. Mayweather keeps it. Slips, slides, holds on, and can be taken down by number 44. And it is first down, and Mayweather is a little shaken up here. Might have had the wind knocked out of him. He'll be getting up. He seems to be okay, but he got the wind taken out of him on that play. 44 stopping with a big tackle, and it will be first down Mayweather. Either way, you're going to feel very purple if you're not able to get that going. Rolling to the right, trying to find it. Johnson will throw that one out of play, and it will be an incomplete pass. And the BIC were able to get their first score, and then on the second drive of the half for them, they were able to get a second score and the first conversion of the game. And there's the handoff to Mayweather. Mayweather plows ahead, cannot get the touchdown. It's stopped at the 1-yard line. 10 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter. A lot of football left to go. A lot of opportunities for the Savage. But they need to score here. Mayweather under center, which means, well, there's only one thing, and there's 6 guys lined up on the line. Well, 5-man line with 1 off the side. And then Mayweather, that doesn't matter. He runs to the right. Touchdown, Savage. Money Mayweather cashing in at the pay window, making this now a 1-score game, 13-6. Number 6 set up to his left. The snap, the fake, the handoff. It's the fake. Johnson carries it. Johnson trying to get through. He fumbles the ball inside the goal line. But number 17 picks it up. The conversion counts. And it is now a 13-7 game. The Savage, all they need to do is stop the BIC 4 times. Now trying to be a road runner. 2 wide receivers set out wide. Mosey set up to the right. The handoff, Mosey pushing through, gets upfield, cuts on that second cut. We see a flag, and Mosey will be taken out near the 40-yard line. And it will be BIC ball, 13-6 your score. You can see at the bottom of your screen. Meep in at quarterback for Corey Price. 2 wide receivers set, Sullivan, usually the eligible receiver here. Here comes pressure. Meep throws a rocket downfield. And that is way too far for Shante Worthy. Worthy unable to catch that one. That one was about 5 years ahead of him. Encourage Mosey setting up on the line also as an eligible receiver. You see number 22 looking to create some havoc off the edge. And there's a play to Worth. There was a throw, and that one not coming through. That one will be incomplete. Third down. And you know what? I'm going to need something after this. I've been up all day. I am going to need something to help me feel a little bit more relaxed. If you're an A7FL player, or if you're just someone in life, you deal with the daily aches and pains, you need something to help get you through. That's what BioHemp Plus is about. BioHemp Plus is specifically formulated to help support your immune and central nervous system to help alleviate pain. Not only is it great for humans, it's great for pets, and you can get 20% off your first order by going to biohempplus.com and using the promo code A7FL. Third down in the snap. Meat rolling out to his right. He goes upfield, dashes inside the 30 to the 29, and to the 39, inside the 40, and that will be a first down. They'll move the chains, and the BIC continuing to matriculate the ball downfield and keep this pressure and keep this energy against a very game-savage defense. Meep. In motion. There's the handoff. No, he'll keep it. Double fake, double draw, and double trouble for the Savage as Meat moves upfield, gets inside the 20, inside the 25-yard line, and will get a first down, and the BIC continuing to utilize their speed and catch a very savvy Savage defense off guard. 1st and 10. Ball placed inside the 30, and there's a handoff to Worthy. Worthy using Courage Mosey as a decoy, moving upfield. The ball is loose. Ball is loose inside the 5. The Savage pick it up. If there's no whistle, the Savage may have sanctified themselves and given them an opportunity to tie the game late in the 4th. And folks, moments like this, plays like this, are why you want to be a part of the A7FL. And one of the most unique things about the A7FL is that fans have a chance to be owners in the A7FL. Imagine if you gotten in early on the NFL, the NBA, or the UFC. If you love football and want to help this league grow and set up new divisions across the country, hell, across the world, the A7FL is doing what's called equity crowdfunding with Start Engine. For more information on that, head over to a7fl.com/invest. Number 12 in now, a quarterback alongside Money Mayweather. The snap, there's a handoff to Mayweather. Mayweather pushing ahead, pushing forward, and we'll get the ball to about the 5. CJ Johnson back in there. Sparing number 5, Rashad Knight. Chris CJ Johnson, under center. 4th quarter, this is where heroes are made in the A7FL. We've seen Michael Liberty do it. We've seen so many A7FL stars, whether you're Quattrell Huffin or, even a Corey Price or a Courage Mosey, make their name, stake their reputation in the 4th quarter in these winding moments, down 7 with under 4 minutes left to go. Who will step up? Who's going to ring that bell? Who's going to say, this is my moment, my team, my league? Johnson tosses it to Mayweather. Mayweather pushing upfield. Mayweather driving ahead, and will get inside the 15-yard line and get a first down. What a play there by Money Mayweather. 13-6 your score. Time ticking down, nearing the 3-minute mark here in Asbury Park. A big play has to come here for the Savage. And we are, time is winding down until the true moment of sportsmanship where these two teams shake hands and we all go home. Johnson snaps it. He'll keep it. He'll roll out to his right. Johnson launches a wobbler, caught inbounds, and that one will be taken out of play in and around the 35-yard line. And this team, no time to waste, no time to wait. They've got to get out there and they've got to make something happen. They have to make stuff pop off here in Asbury Park. They are down 7 with time ticking down. Q Bell with the reception. Great play there by Q Bell, who has had his name called on the score sheet a few times today for this Savage offense. See the big man as the eligible receiver, number 72. Might see a fat guy touchdown. The snap by Johnson. Johnson throws it, and that one is underthrown. Johnson, that ball might have got tipped. But it will be second down. And a big opportunity for this BIC defense on second down. They need to ensure that they are one of the few undefeated teams in the A7FL. They want to join the U as one of the few undefeated teams in this New Jersey division. And this will be the final play, possibly before the 2-minute warning. Johnson snaps, hands it to Mayweather. Mayweather pushing upfield, drives ahead, and will get taken down inside the 40-yard line, right near around the 43, and it will be third down. And folks, if you're enjoying this show, if you're watching us on Facebook, watch for the first time, like us on Facebook. Also, search for us on Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram. Instagram, we're posting great highlights all the time, and we want you to be a part of the experience that is the A7FL. Go to your favorite social media platform and follow A7FL. The snap by Johnson, the handoff to Mayweather. Mayweather moves in, may not have gotten the first down. And, yeah, he is a yard short of that first down. The first down marker set at the 46. Mayweather down at the 45, and it will be fourth down. The snap by Johnson. The throw tipped and swatted away. And the BIC will remain undefeated. And they have stifled the New Jersey Savage in the waning moments of the second half. Ashante Worthy at the bottom of your screen. Courage Mosey set up to the left of Meep Meep. One wide receiver set to the top of your screen. Here comes the pressure. Here's the handoff to Mosey. And Courage Mosey is not running. He is not stopping the clock. He is just sliding. Takes it to the house. Touchdown BIC. He fumbled the ball on the goal line, but Ashante Worthy making the play and keeping the touchdown. Touchdown BIC. And they shut the door on the Savage late in the fourth with a play that is equally savage. What a touchdown from the BIC, first play of the drive, and Courage Mosey, and just basically says, screw you, screw everyone you know, I'm scoring this touchdown and making you feel bad about yourself. With 60 seconds left to go in the game, the BIC look to shut the door with this one-point conversion attempt. Meep Meep rolls out to his right, looking for an option, slides away, throws this ball up, and it is caught. Beautiful catch, beautiful play. The beautiful game of football on display here tonight, and it is 20-6 BIC. Sunday, April 24th, we are back on Fight with our games of the week and the start of our A7FL season pass. At 1:30, the New Jersey Savage will face the Baltimore Gators, who beat the Cobras earlier today. And then at 4:30, we see the BIC return to action as they face the Silk City Animals. We have to be. The fights on Fight have met the football on Fight. So join us for the first games of the week as a part of the A7FL season ticket package, starting at 1:30 p.m. Eastern, exclusively on Fight. For more information on the Fight season package and how you can watch every single game of the week for just only $59.99, go to A7FL.com. That's A7FL.com. Your score 20-6. Here in the waning moments, under 60 seconds left to go, the BIC. This game started out close. At halftime, it was 0-0, and then the first play of the second half completely changed the dynamic. That play, that turnover, completely changed the dynamic of what happened in this game. The 3-on-1 led to a pantsing and a turnover on the fumble, the BIC scoring the first touchdown, and ever since then, the BIC have controlled the tempo of this game, controlled the pacing of this game, and they have been the ones who have defined their victory here tonight in Asbury Park. As you see the BIC, and you see the Savage here getting ready to take this 3-on-1. That one will bounce into the end zone. And you see if it's a loose ball inside the end zone. Will he get stopped? No, he'll get stopped inside the 5. He did not call a fair catch, so that was a live ball. Harmon and Hotchkiss, number 89, making the stop. The Savage don't have a lot of hope here outside of pride and really trying to put a stop, cauterize the wound and get another score with time ticking down here tonight. Savage will have the ball with under 60 seconds left to play in live action. Once again, you'll be able to join us this Sunday, April 24th, live on Fight. At the start of our season ticket package, you'll be able to watch all the games of the week. And you know what? Just for $60, you get every single regular season game of the week and the A7FL playoffs and championship. A great package, a great price, and great games all season long as the A7FL continues to grow. I was given bad data, and I don't know how to read calendars. Rashad Knight rolling out to his right. Knight throws a ball. Intercepted! Intercepted by the BIC. Will this be a pick six? No! Stopped at the one! And Jamal Harmon, welcome back to Harmontown. Ladies and gentlemen, good game from all sides, but this BIC defense and Harmon, number 10, Jamal Harmon, pardon me, has left no doubt in my mind that the BIC are in 2016 form. They are in championship form here in the 2021 season, and I wouldn't be surprised if we see them and the U on July 18th. And a shout out to Olive at home. Dog, I will be home soon. I will walk you. And a shout out to everybody watching us on Facebook, on Twitch, being a part of this fun evening of football. And one of those things where we're just bringing you some awesome football live and free right now on Twitch and Facebook Watch. We want you to be a part of what we're doing. We want you to be a part of the conversation. We want you guys to have fun with us. And you know what? We're having a good time here tonight with under a minute left to go. And the BIC did not get the pick six. They did get the pick six. But they will go for the 1-point conversion to shut the door. And there's the snap. Meep rolling out to his right, steps back behind the back pass, and it's caught! And behind the back pass, he whipped it behind him, and Meep. Oh my God! That might have been the greatest play I have ever seen in my 31 years of existing. What a play, what a score, and that was just on a 1-point conversion. This is the A7FL. This is every week, every game. This is what football is all about. Wow! I need a cigarette after that one, and I don't even smoke. Good Lord.
This has been a broadcast of the American Sevens Football League. Like, follow, and share on our Facebook page at A7FL TV.